Stop doubting and believe. Go into the world and preach the gospel to all creation.
Today I want to talk to you about blaspheming. Many people are using oaths, and what they're doing, they're using utter oaths, they're using utter profanity, they're taking the Lord's name in vain, and they like using the unforgivable sin. And many people are blaspheming, but they are not heading into the kingdom. They're not heading to the kingdom of heaven. When people take oaths, they're heading to the broad path of destruction. And they're actually following the devil. They're not following the Lord. Now, I want to read to you in Matthew chapter 5, verse 33 to 37. Again, you have heard that it was said to those of old, you shall not swear falsely, but shall perform to the Lord what you have sworn. But I say to you, do not take an oath at all, either by heaven, for it is the throne of God, or by the earth, for it is his footstool, or by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great King. And do not take an oath by your head, for you cannot make one hair white or black. Let what you say by simply yes or no. Anything more than this comes from evil. We know we shouldn't be using oaths. Now, when people use oaths, they fall in condemnation. They fall in condemnation. So that means the people are refusing to repent when they're using their oaths, or when they're blaspheming. We read in James chapter 5 verse 12, but above all, my brothers, do not swear, either by heaven or by earth, or by any other oath, but let your yes be yes, and your no be no, so that you may not fall under condemnation. And what they do, they precede the words in their mouths. Now we read to you in Numbers chapter 30 verse 2. If a man vows a vow to the Lord, or swears an oath to bind himself by a pledge, he shall not break his words. He shall do according to all that proceeds out of his mouth. Now, a lot of people are using oaths. They're using it in public. You might hear it on the TV, you might hear it in church, you might hear it in public places, you might hear it from the movies or from the video games, you might hear it from sports, you might hear it from anywhere from the world. But remember, do not use any oaths. Do not take an oath at all, either by heaven, or by the earth. Thanks for watching.